When you're learning material, most of the material is in the form of words. For example, the history of airplanes and all the different information about it. You have all these words. Yes, you have numbers here and there, measurements, seconds, maybe even dates. But when you're learning it, you probably aren't too concerned about how much the plane weighs or anything like that, right? It's not really important. And so it's super easy for you to not use your number system because most of the information you learn is not based on numbers. Phone numbers, yes, but you just have your phone that you put it in, right? But I made a video about, hey, you should probably memorize phone numbers just in case your phone dies. But back to the point, since you don't use your number system that often, we're actually trying to learn information, you have to practice it by itself. You have to get random numbers or maybe practice random historical dates and start using your number system because when you don't, you forget your images and what image belonged to which number, and it's really hard to come back because you might have to recreate your number system from scratch. And so it's a mistake not to be using your number system. You have to find time, however it may be, to use your number system and to practice with it. Because if you're not in memory competition and you're not memorizing, I guess, number-based information, I'm not sure what that would be, mostly probably historical dates, something like that, you're not going to be using your number system that often. And so it kind of goes into the back of your mind, and then we actually need to use it for whatever reason it may be. You're like, oh crap, I had some sort of number system. It's something like this, and so you really struggle with it. The simple number system, like a rhyme number system, one sun, two shoe, three tree, four door, that's always good to have because regardless of how long it's been, you're still able to come up with the image for that specific number because it sounds like it, right? And I talked about it, made a couple videos saying how important it is to have images that sound like what you're memorizing. The number system is one exception where that might not be true, but having your simple rhyme number system is easy to use because the image sounds exactly like the number, right? And so you just have to find time to practice it. You just have to make sure, you're not really rusty on it, that it still kind of comes to mind fairly easily. This is more true if your number system is more complicated. A one-digit number system, only 10 images, not that bad. Two-digit number system, yeah, you have 100 images. You really want to make sure a lot of those don't fall down, just kind of disappear. And so, yeah, I just want to make this video to tell you about the mistake of not using your number system because it's so easy to create it, but then never to use it, especially when you're trying to use memory techniques for useful information because a lot of people aren't just throwing numbers at you that you have to memorize. Even addresses, you can just type into your phone, right? And so you really want to make sure that you are keeping up practice and finding some way to use your number systems. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.